Everyone thinks they know Medusa, monster, snakes, stone gaze. Perseus shows up with a shiny shield, and boom, problem solved. That version is sanitized mythology. Duh. The classroom safe edition. Because the real story is not about a monster. It is about what happens when a woman is hurt, and every powerful figure involved decides to pretend she is the issue. If you want mythology that cuts deeper, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Villain, victim, or icon? Who is Medusa to you after this? Let us walk into the temple. At 1. Medusa before the snakes. The story starts with Medusa as a mortal woman, priestess of Athena, devoted, disciplined, sacred. Her beauty is legendary, not in a vain way. In a "this is going to cause problems" way. Enter Poseidon, not with romance, not with a blessing. With violence, he forces himself on Medusa inside Athena's temple, the holiest, safest place she knows. The temple does not protect her, the gods do not stop it, myth does not soften the blow. Medusa is assaulted. That is the real starting point of her story. Part 2. The goddess who punishes the wrong person. Athena finds out. Instead of punishing Poseidon, she punishes Medusa. Athena transforms her hair into snakes, turns her face into a weapon that freezes anyone who looks at her, exiles her from society. Modern audiences look at that and go, what the hell? But in ancient mythology, power almost never punches up. It punches sideways, or down. Medusa becomes a warning story. Do not attract the wrong attention. Do not bring shame into sacred spaces. Do not be too beautiful. Do not be too visible. It is one of the oldest victim-blaming narratives on Earth. But there is another reading, a darker, sharper one. Part 3. The curse that looks like protection. Look at what Athena actually gives Medusa. A body no man can touch. A gaze no attacker can survive. Presence so fearsome enemies freeze before they get close. Isolation? Yes. But also invulnerability. Medusa becomes the embodiment of a boundary. She becomes danger to dangerous men. This is why modern reinterpretations love her. Not because she is pretty, not because she is evil, but because she is done. Her monstrous form is her protection, her autonomy, her fury made literal. She is no longer prey. Part 4. Perseus. The hero who sneaks, not the hero who fights. Perseus is sent to kill Medusa. But nothing about his mission is heroic. He does not face her directly. He does not challenge her. He does not risk the stare. He sneaks into her lair while she is asleep. Using a mirrored shield so he never has to look at her, using winged sandals, a magic sword, a bag to stuff her head into, decapitates a sleeping woman. Mythology calls it a triumph. From her blood spring Pegasus and Chrysaor, her power continues after death. Perseus takes her head and uses it as a portable weapon, turning enemies to stone, saving princesses, flexing her power as if it is his own. Then Athena mounts Medusa's head on her shield. The goddess who punished her now wears her face as protection. This is not just irony, it is theft. It is reclamation by someone who never protected her. Part 5. Medusa as a modern icon. Medusa shows up everywhere now. Fashion logos, armor engravings, tattoos, feminist art, survivor imagery. Why? Because Medusa represents the moment someone stops apologizing for surviving. She is rage without shame, beauty without compliance, power without permission. She is what happens when a woman is pushed past the limit and the world goes monster, because victim would require accountability. Medusa is not a horror figure. She is a mirror held to systems that blame the wrong person every time. Part 6. Who is Medusa? Really? There is no single answer. Villain, victim, weapon, guardian, icon. The myth does not give you closure. It gives you tension. Medusa teaches us this. When power fails to protect someone, the person it failed will become something the world does not want to look at. Not because they are evil, but because they finally stopped being silent. If this changed how you see her, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Who is Medusa to you now? Monster, victim, or warning?